Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys a palette that I bought. It is from Bedhead, and Bedhead normally makes hair products, but they also have a makeup line, so you can normally find it at like a professional salon. I would say select salons. Not every professional salon is going to carry this product. But this is what it looks like. You can see Bedhead. It has 4 colors on there. Unfortunately, they do not tell you the shades. They're really funny. If you read the back of them, they always have really hysterical little comments in the back. But this does not say the color shade. Yeah, I look like 5 times. I can't find it. Anyways, I already put my face on. I used my MAC concealer. I used my Dior tinted moisturizer. Now, I also picked up one of their brushes. I'm not sure exactly. They don't really have like numbers or anything like that. But if you can see, it has an awesome tip to it. It's really soft and it picks up a lot of color. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, for one thing too is that all of these have, you can see that has like an iridescent shine to it. So I wouldn't want to use them all together. I think I'm going to go ahead and use probably the 2 light ones. I'm probably going to go in the first half of the eye with this and the second half with that, just to get a very subtle blend in. And then I'm going to go with some more of my MAC eyeshadow. So let's start with the lighter one. You can see how it just packs on. It just instantly, it just goes right on. And I did use my, wipe that off. I did use my, my Urban Decay Primer Potion. And this is the first time I'm using it. I've seen a lot of reviews on it and a lot of good stuff. And the funny thing is I have really, really oily eyelids. So usually my eyeliner and everything is just ends up at the end of the day, if I'm in the bathroom at least 3 times a day, I'll have like black eyeliner kind of coming down here, which isn't too pretty. So I definitely got that because hopefully it works for me. Hopefully my eyes aren't that oily that it won't help. So I normally use the paint pot, which I like, which I love. I'm not gonna say I like, I love, but I've definitely been noticing my eyeliner still not staying put, and I do the shadow, I do the whole step, and still. So we're gonna see what happens. Now I'm going over my the crease of my eye with this. Since it's so light, I'm doing it just to get like the shape that I want. So when I go in with the darker brown, I really can kind of like use that as a guideline since it's so light. So there's that. I'm just gonna go in and ever so slightly blend in that darker to the light. Large crease brush from the CVS kit. I'm gonna go right in to the crease, just above it rather than in it. I don't have great eyelids, so I can't really go in my crease because then I have like no eye. So I go just above it. I'm just gonna place it there at the moment. As you see, it just looks like a big old hot mess. But I do that because since my eyes aren't, I have so much skin there, it just kind of just unfortunately hangs down. I have to do it like this to make sure I get it kind of even because, of course, one eye is never just the same as the other eye. So for me, this is how I found that it works for me. So I kind of just put it on, and it's funny because I always, people are watching me put my makeup on, I always say it looks like I'm doing like color by numbers, like the coloring book. But again, this is what works for me, so I have to do it like that to try to get it even. And whatever works for you works for you, and these are my little tricks that work for me. and I'm going to use my cork and satin, and I'm gonna just go in, and now that I put that there, I'm gonna kind of, instead of going on top of that, I'm gonna go right on that line to kind of blend that out, okay? Go in with circular motion, windshield wiper motions. Go in circular motion, windshield wiper motions. Use my shroom. I'm just going to kind of pack it up on the top, blend it out a little bit. When I'm doing this, I am blending all the colors together, so I will kind of, I have a towel on my lap, and I just kind of blend it, wipe it off when I'm blending, so, because you want it to blend, but you don't want it to become one big old mush. Since I'm really funny in how these ends are going to look, like right now to me it just looks really kind of sloppy. So what I usually do is I go in, I have some disposable brushes, pads, and I change it every so often. And then I go in here and I really just touch it up. Just to help shape it up. See the difference? How it just ends there, and then how this is a little bit more clean edged. Sometimes I'll even go right in here with this, just because this seems really shiny to me. So take some of the shine out. Now once I put my eyeliner on, it's going to make a big difference. It's going to all blend in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back. Hi guys. So this is more or less my finished look. I went in with my eyeliner and my mascara and all that jazz. I kind of just went in with that first lighter color, blended that in, kind of used my crease brush and drug in a little bit of that black tide in the bottom, kind of connected them both. And I just took my 217 and I just, at the edges, I just kind of ever so slightly blended those out to make sure they meet when I put the eyeliner on. I ever so slightly touched up my eyebrows. I'll go and have another segment on eyebrows and stuff like that. But you never want to look like you drew it on, so you just really want to touch up any sparse areas. You don't want to go heavy and like attack it with like jet black eyeshadow or really brown eyeshadow or anything like that. You don't want to draw any attention to it. You just want to enhance it. Okay. So I'm really happy with my my end look with my my TIGI-4play palette, which I think it was 4play. Yep, 4play. Like I said, because it has some of that sparkle in there, but everything else I usually try to have really matte. So, but I really enjoy it. I think this is an awesome fall look. I think I have the intensity that I want without making it look like I have big, black and blue eyes. So, I'm happy and content with it. So, hope